example 1 says plot the point negative 2.5 comma 3. So our negative 2.5 is on our x-axis, which I always like to make blue. So that's going to be, make a blue line here. So we're going to look for negative 2.5 on that blue line. And negative 2.5 is somewhere in between negative 2 and negative 3. So it's right about right here. And then on the y-axis, we're going to go up to 3. And 3 is right here. So we're going to kind of meet those two in the middle. We'll make a pink point there. So I'm going over to negative 2.5, up, over to 3, or up to 3, and there's our point. And it's kind of weird because it's not really like on a perfect grid because it's negative 2.5, so it's in the middle of negative 2 and negative 3. And it does look weird, but that's okay. That is what our point looks like. It's going to be right in the middle. Just make sure you go over on your x before you go up on your y. So we're going to actually practice that a little bit here, the x and the y-axis. So I always like to make my x-axis blue, and then my y-axis green. Obviously you don't need to do this. It's just easier to show you. Okay, it says, what is the reflection of negative 1.5 comma 4, it's already here in blue, across the x-axis and the y-axis? So I'm going to reflect, we'll do it in pink, this blue dot over the x-axis, which is the blue one. So it's like looking in a mirror. So it's going to go to that x-axis, and we're going to reflect it on the other side. So it's at positive 4, so down here it's going to be at negative 4, but it's still going to be at negative 1.5 as the x. So that's negative 1.5, negative 4. So that was over the x-axis, but now we still have to reflect it over the y-axis. So we got to reflect it over this green line here. So the same kind of thing, I'll do it in purple. We're going to reflect it. Looks like it goes over to that green one, and then the same distance on the other side. So here it is here. So this turns it into a positive 1.5, but it still stays at negative 4. So the reflection of negative 1.54 over the x-axis and the y-axis is 1.5 comma negative 4. And there we go.